Can you please talk to us about the concept of dharma and how can I know what my dharma is?
The word dharma is a Sanskrit word. It does not have an English equivalent. It does not have. Generally, we translate it with the word righteousness. Whatever is right and proper, that is called dharma. But the actual meaning of the word dharma is deeper. Dharanat dharma ityahuhu dharmo dharayati prajaha. Whatever is the power that sustains your life in good and bad, in prosperity and adversity, in success and failure, that is called dharma. Arjuna crumbled in the war field. He was unable to stand. His body trembled. Gandiva slipped from his hand. His mind started whirling like cyclone whirlwinds. His intelligence also was advising him adversely. Everything went bad. Unable to stand, he sat. But Krishna revived him. By what? Only by the words of his mouth. And every word contained an idea. Idea is a unit or a measure of knowledge. So he was transfusing knowledge into the intelligence, which received it, and the mind also was transfused by the intelligence. So it is a beautiful process. It is for scientific minds to think about it properly. Now, your question I would like to answer. Shruyatam dharma sarvasvam shrutva chaiva abadharyatam atmanah pratikulani paresham na samacharet. I am giving you an explanation which will be helping you as youth. The entire dharma can be condensed into one statement. Whatever you feel is harmful to you and you don't like, do not inflict it on another. Never try to harm or hurt anybody. Whatever is harmful to you and hurting to you, do not extend it or inflict it on another. This is the whole gamut of dharma. Another point that I want to emphasize is Ashtadasha Puraneshu Vyasasya Vajanadvayam Parobhagara Punyaya Papaya Parapidanam. Vyasadeva has written 18 mythological texts. All of them are dealing with the subject that you have raised. And in all the 18 Puranas running into thousands and lakhs of verses, he has only summarily to say this. What is that? Parobhagara Punyaya Papaya Parapidanam. Whenever you help and serve another person, it is punya, virtuous, holy, rewarding. Whenever you do any kind of a harm or disservice to another, including your own blood relations and matrimonial relations, it is papa sin. So try to be helpful to the others. Help and serve others whenever possible. Do not hurt or harm another. Live with sufficient sensory restraint and mental harmony. Our subject of discussion for the 5th convention is mental harmony. That is the greatest dharma. In the language of Bhagavad Gita, he says, Sakta karmanya vidvamso yatha kurvanti bharata kuryad vidvams tatha saktaha chikirshuhu lokasangraham. In your life, your motto should be, I am a cog in the universal wheel. I am a denizen of the earth. And along with me, there are millions and millions of others. I am only one of them. Always think of Mother Earth, the globe. Think of the whole universe. And there is a rhythm and an order in the whole universe. Conform to it. So he says, as ordinary people are living with a lot of attachment, delusional clinging, in the same manner, The enlightened man also should live, but without clinging. Whatever the ordinary people are doing with a lot of clinging and delusion, in the same manner you also live and you also act externally. But internally you should have no clinging at all. At all. Again I am telling you another principle. After instructing Arjuna, the Sankhya Yoga, at the end of it he says, Sukha dukhe same krutva labha labhau jaya jayau tato yuddhaya yujyasva naivam papam avapsisi. Arjuna, you are afraid of this war. You are feeling it will make you incur sin. But I shall tell you a way so that you will never be affected or overpowered by sin. Not one war, many you can do if you want. Here is the formula, and that is the dharma that you seek in the language of Gita. Sukha dukhe same krutva. Treat sukha and dukkha, happiness and unhappiness alike. Happiness is a condition of the mind. Unhappiness is its opposite condition. The world consists of all these pairs of opposites. You cannot have light alone. Darkness also will be there. You cannot have hunger alone. Appeasement also is there. You cannot have ingoing breath and outgoing breath, one of them alone. Both are complementary. The heart beats, takes rest. Everywhere it is pairs of opposites. So, develop an outlook by virtue of which you will evenize these. Do not prefer happiness and do not abhor unhappiness. Be equal towards gain and loss, victory and defeat. Arjuna, your object in this war should not be victory. Your object in this war should be to fight excellently. Victory is something to come or not to come later. But fight now excellently, harmoniously. Let the fear of defeat go away from your mind. Consider if necessary that you are already defeated. Even then fight best. Our mind is capable of rising to this super dimension. Conventionally we only know happiness and misery, happiness and misery, happiness and misery. Mind can transcend it and you can have the super happiness by evenizing both. What is happiness? When unhappiness ends, it is called happiness. So happiness itself is zero unhappiness. So why not we treat them, understand them well, and then I am neither preferring happiness nor I am abhorring unhappiness. Happiness follows unhappiness and happiness leads to unhappiness. So every happiness is in between two unhappinesses. Then can you like it? Why don't you transcend it? So if you can have this harmony of the mind towards all pairs of opposites, buddhi yukto jahatiha ubhe sukrita dushkrite tasmad yogaya yujyasva yoga karma sukausalam. Your intelligence must become harmonized. When the harmonized intelligence is there, everything is all right. You don't look after, you don't yearn for virtue and you are not afraid of vice. You don't look for heaven and you are not fearful about hell. You are not enamored of success so that you are afraid of defeat. Our mind rises to a level of transcendence from where you can do anything that you want. I will put it in a small formula. Do not do what you want. Do not do what you want and then do what you like. Shall I repeat it? Do not do what you want and then do what you like. This is the best dharma. You know what I have learned? I have learned to do what I dislike. And I have also equally learned not to do what I like. Is it clear to you? I can do what I don't like, and I can easily not do what I like. Suppose I like something and the people around me they don't like. I easily make a concession. I will not do, I will do what they like. The other way around also. So I am super happy, super stable, and magnificently performing. Dharma can be defined in several ways, but I am giving you a Gita definition. Live as others are, but never have a complaint in your mind. Oh, I am affected. No, you should live unaffectedly, gloriously, happily, ecstatically, abundantly. We have got infinite resources within the body, interminable resources, inexhaustible resources. Tap them, my dear youth, tap them. Make use of this Center for Inner Resources Development, NA, and Malaysia and other places. Understand that you have infinite resources within the body. Infinite. I call it inner spiritual splendor. This is the title under which we talk in Disha TV in Delhi. For more than 11 years we have been talking. I think we have run our time. Let us stop. Is it okay?